Is it all the glam and glory that you've been hearing about to be a real estate agent? The sexiness of it online, what social media tells you, and the great commission that real estate agents make. Is that all true? Well, there's more to it, right? There's a back door behind the scene, in the kitchen scene, blow by blow of all the work you still have to do, the hard work you have to do, the things that keep you up at night because you worry for your clients, the negotiations you have to do on behalf of your clients to defend them, to protect them, to do what is best for them. In our real estate contract, it's called fiduciary duties. Each real estate agent has a fiduciary responsibility to do what is in the best interest for our clients. Not for us, for our clients. And when you do all that great work, you should get compensated. So, there are different talks about whether we just get paid too much money. I think those who say that are speaking out of ignorance because they don't know what it really takes to be a good real estate agent, and they don't know all the work that actually takes place behind the scene. I say this respectfully. You actually have to do a lot of pre-work, the research work, the negotiation, and sometimes the negotiation goes all the way to the end. It doesn't really stop. And then when you're working, I have to say, with an incompetent agent on the other side, and that's just painful for me to say because it affects our whole industry. And when I say incompetence, they're just not knowledgeable. They don't use the right forms. They're saying things that don't make sense. They actually don't know what the next thing is to do, and to think that they're actually representing their client on the other end, whether it's a seller or a buyer, it just makes me sad sometimes because I, as the agent who's been in the industry for a long time and who takes complete pride in what I do, have to deal with that agent. So just keep in mind that there's a whole lot of moving pieces, unknown pieces that we get into when we start working with a seller or a buyer as our client. And unless you really are, real estate is not for the faint of heart. So unless you're really committed and you're willing to grow and learn, you might have an easier time just, not being self-employed and find employment working for a company. I mean, I came from company, so I understand that. So anyway, just wanted to leave that with you. Think about it the next time you talk to a real estate agent and give them the respect that they deserve. Have a good day.